It could be an interesting one this afternoon. As we mentioned, maybe a little bit of experience missing from this Newcastle side that we've seen in the last couple of weeks. Plenty of experience in the Sheffield side, and what's an interesting way to start things, a short kick-off picked up by James Glover, the experienced player there for Sheffield Eagles, getting things underway in a very different way very early on. So Thunder on the attack once more, coming inside the Eagles half of the field. Good drive going forward there from Newcastle, earning them extra yards. Good defence though as well. Sheffield coming hunting in 2s and 3s. The tackle completed. So once again, Newcastle try and drive forward. Great strength there, getting those extra yards coming up to just outside that 20-metre area inside the Sheffield half of the field. In possession was Woods. Woods moving it out wide. This looks good for Sheffield. Will it be the first try of the game? A bit of a wiggle. It looks like it is. There's the opening try of the match. Newcastle Thunder with Jack Johnson getting that first try. Newcastle getting first blood.
Fantastic play from Jack Johnson to finish that off. It took a bit of finishing to do, but the work has been fantastic down this left-hand side. We're harping on it. They've really leaned this way. They fancy taking on the area where Anthony Thackeray's defending.
There was a little bit of needle earlier on. I think there was a slap in the middle of the tackle, and there's been plenty of two-way conversation, let's say, going between them. Let's just keep an eye on that.
Thackeray then moving the ball out along the line. It finds Farrell. Farrell's going to be brought down, but still Sheffield Eagles in a decent position. Once again, acting halfback, trying to boss things with a kick through. Oh, Farrell goes close. It looks like there could be a touchdown though there from James Glover. The referee just checking the touch judges. There's the second try of the game.
Yeah, it's a lovely deft touch from Thackeray. He accelerates at the line, which really challenges the line. And they keep thinking about it. That's the play before, so they're thinking about his run game. So when he catches this ball up, picks it up from dummy out, they're thinking about him running again. It looks like the same shape. Would have been a penalty try almost in the pullback there, but Glover was on hand anyway.
As the ball goes out to Thackeray for Eagles once again. Farrell and Thackeray combining quite nicely in the halves for Sheffield, but it's still Thackeray who's really pulling the strings with the kicking game for Sheffield Eagles this afternoon, and that's a great drive forward coming from Tyler Dickinson for Sheffield Eagles as the ball comes loose and the defence a little bit ragged now. Here goes Farrell going through. Farrell goes in. That's the second try for Sheffield Eagles. The defence a little at 6s and 7s, and Sheffield Eagles exploiting it, Tony Ray.
This offload, the broken ball, makes it such a challenge. But the first person on it, the first person who had speed to that was Farrell, and he found, sorry, it was Thackeray, and he found the Farrell brothers to his left.
Once again then, trying to attack down the right-hand side, Newcastle Thunder. Good defence coming in from Sheffield, an extra man coming in there from Farrell, just trying to drive them a little nearer that touchline on the far side. Jake Shorrocks with the kick. Oh, and it could be a key error that for Newcastle for Sheffield Eagles, and Newcastle go in, and that's a crucial try for Newcastle Thunder. And that, Chris, really gets them back nicely.
The other end of the field, the kick contest goes up. It's not handled out the back by Adlard. Oakley's there to pick it up. He strolls in and scores a try again. First points of the half going to the Thunder. Thunder have just got, when they get down, you just put that little passes on. They've got to have more support runners around the ball so that they can start getting some openings opening up for themselves.
And you mentioned patience, Tony. Some of that comes with experience. So as Chapelhow goes through for Newcastle, and that's a try for Newcastle Thunder. And we talked about patience from Sheffield, and it's Newcastle that come up with the try.
From there, it's just a little no-look pass out of dummy half. It's just a lovely little flat line. It's poor defence. Matt James couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it.
Stopping the big forward, wrapping that ball up and bringing the man to the ground. Matt James tries to get a bit of pace, kicks his feet as he goes forward. The tackle is completed though once again, but Sheffield, you just feel trying to get a bit more pace once more. Out wide, there's a gap, and that looks like it could be the try to really get them back into this game. The try coming in from Jack Render for Sheffield Eagles, and this makes it interesting now, Tony Ray.
Good speed, lovely composure. The halves combined well. Farrell to Thackeray. The pass was lovely. It was a gorgeous ball from Guzdek. He was in good position, Render. Run out of defenders in the end. They've worked so hard, Thunder.
This would be the absolute winner of the game for Newcastle if they can manage to score from this point, and they are close. They are not far from that try line. Akumatai goes in, and it looks like that will be the winner. Coming in from the Newcastle Thunder, second row forward, Akumatai gets the try, and that probably has sealed the first win of the season for Newcastle Thunder. So the referee brings play back towards the centre of the field, but that will be it. No more this afternoon. The first win of the season for Newcastle Thunder, the first defeat of the season for the Sheffield Eagles. 24 points to 16. The home side come away with this victory.